2012, February 10th of 2012 is when we introduced the new amp line of products. So we went out and we got this really cool hot tour player. We're all excited. You know, we know we make good product, but we said, what can we do that's just going to get people interested in really talking about Cobra? Do we need a really popular tour guy? We kind of worked on the Puma side. Anytime this guy gets on TV wearing Puma, the next week's sales are pretty good. So we came out with this lineup of clubs, and this guy's going to be playing them. They're called AMP, A-M-P. When I first heard of it, I thought, well, Cobra's just amping up the business. We're kind of into music, so I thought maybe it was just we're amplifying up our game. But AMP actually means something physically. It's advanced material placement. So what, again, the engineers have done, just like they do with every club, they figure out the best way to move the materials around to create the most forgiveness and create the most distance. Where ZL is kind of our, ZL is more of our really game improvement forgiving golf club, even though it's used on tour by Ian Poulter and better players like it. The AMP product is actually designed as a little bit of a lower spin. It's not quite as forgiving. It's more of a distance golf club. So this is the offset version, which our guy is not playing. I might have to show you the ladies one. Yeah, so this is all 2010, you guys. This is it'll come out in February. We're going to make a huge announcement about this guy.
2012.
Thank you. February 10th. I can't get that out of my mind. See, it's 210. Get it?
Yeah.
So thank you. Just checking you guys. So February 10th, AMP product is hidden. It's fully adjustable, $299 driver. This is the ladies' color, you guys. But just imagine that it's this orange color. Our tour guy's going to be playing this. So $299 at retail. Line of fairway woods at $199. Again, for us, this is a new category, and I'll pass that around because it's an adjustable fairway wood. So the same thing. You're going to have 3 different settings for your fairway wood, just like you do the driver. And at $199, I think that's very competitive. We're using the rip shaft, and again, that means
Reverse inner laminate placements.
I always thought it meant rest in peace. Like I'm blowing it by you, dude. So rest in peace. But no, so there is, again, just like AMP, there's some an acronym of functionality, I guess, with that. And Jeff laid that on me after I hit a shot yesterday. So, man, that reverse inner sorry, forgot it. That really seemed to work on that shaft. So
The real shaft?
it is the real shaft. Yes, we're not doing any made-fors. So it's kind of cool. We've got stuff to talk about. Now, I'm surprised you guys haven't asked me already. Hey, are you guys getting away from senior and ladies, which is our wheelhouse, and we like being there, and that's and we're going to continue to be there. We just felt we left a lot on the table. There's a lot of guys like us, our peer group that's not coming and asking for Cobra. So while we're never going to forget what made us, what's selling on the floor right now. We're selling a lot of S3 Max. We're selling a lot of baffler hybrids, a lot of baffler rails. That stuff's not going away. Again, this is just we needed something to get the majority interested in Cobra.
Your potential new player have input into that?
Yes. Yeah. He had obviously the color kind of explain. Has a lot to do with it. He's been fit. His stuff's ready to go. There will be, which I don't have today, but there will be a forged line of golf clubs that this player will be playing. He's playing the AMP driver, AMP fairway wood. Still not for sure if this hybrid is going to make it in his bag, but we're trying. I don't know if you guys know, but this guy that we can't even talk about took out, and he started playing a lot better. He took out one of his hybrids and added an extra wedge, and so that's kind of helped him. I guess they looked at his stats, and he was, around the greens wasn't doing that well. So
I bet it was the big one.
I hope it's the big trusty. How cool would that be? Yeah. So, but to go along with this AMP family of golf clubs, driver, fairway wood, adjustability, we've actually come out with. If a guy walked into your store, you guys, and he's it's 0 to 8 handicap, and he wants a hybrid, you're probably not going to go show him the baffler. Even though I know a good player that hits the baffler and hits it really good. So, and me too. However, we never had something for that guy that said, hey, that's too offset for me. I want something. What's Cobra's player's hybrid? Well, we got one now. We've got the AMP hybrid, AMP, advanced material placement, full adjustability. So I'll kind of pass that around too. We made one key change to that golf club, though, you guys, is that I don't have it, but we actually put the black face on it, which looks way better. So, and I'll bring in. I've got the amp because it's in my golf bag because I was hitting it yesterday. But the amp driver has a PVD finish on the face. It's it's just for cosmetics, but the white ball really frames up great. When you line up with it. So the hybrid and the Fairywood, if you can use your imagination, will have the black face. Now, I mean, it's kind of hard to talk about stuff that's coming in February of next year, but I just want you guys to understand that, I mean, this is the stuff that we hope really separates us from the old Acushnet days and kind of puts an orange light on what's to come from us, from Cobra and Puma in 2012. So those are the woods.